Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me, I have the Danger Ranger. This is going to be going live on Bring a Trailer, no reserve. So that's right, starts off at $0 and you have your chance to win a one-of-a-kind piece. This is a dually Ranger converted to a dually. If you have any questions, click on the link below. Also be sure to like and subscribe so we can give you more content. We also have a host of apparel, candles, stickers, the whole 9 yards. I got my turbo tee on right now. You'll be able to find everything right up here. Back to the car. I'm going to give this car a rating of a 7 out of 10. It does have minor imperfections. Cool rating is easily a 10 out of 10. You've never seen a Ranger with a dually setup ever, 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 ever. Backstory on this 88 Ranger, we have a gentleman that restores all of our air-conditioned systems for the vintage cars that we sell. His name's Jeff. He's had this car for 10 years. He's actually the one that installed I guess it's a kit that they would sell in J.C. Whitney to convert your regular Ranger into a dually, which is what you see here today. It has the big truck appearance, but the small body size. I'd rate this a 7 out of 10 in regards to paint condition and quality. It was stored indoors at night, but every single day for the past 3 years, he's been bringing it in and out of the shop with a for sale sign on it, and we finally were able to snag it. It has a lot of trinkets on it that are very, very cool. The interior is literally like new, and I'm going to show you that. We did the valve cover gaskets along with paint correction on it. I'm going to open up the hood now, and I'll show you inside there. These are actually markers, lighted markers. We did put new fog lights on it, but that's the brush guard that was actually on the car when we received it, and I think it's really, really cool and period correct. It's powered by a 2.9 liter 6-cylinder engine. We just did the valve covers on it. Oil change, fluids and filters. AC is ice cold. Obviously, we bought it from a air-conditioned guy. Very, very clean. And the mileage is true, so it's like 69,000 miles, but we'll go over that when we get inside. Driver's side is extremely clean. Has the extended tow mirrors for your dually. You've got your Lund front visor cap, and then there's a rear cap as well, and the part number's right in the center. Lund made this piece as well. Very cool, definitely an 80s piece. Does have a plastic bed guard, and then these are the pieces that you would buy from J.C. Whitney, and then you paint it to match. And what I like about this Ranger is it has that two-tone like pinstriping, like the sticker striping, that blends between the silver and the blues. Interior, unreal. You've got these really amazing side steps that actually can support 200 pounds. This is all original, so when you start looking inside there, it's extremely clean. The only imperfection is on the top of the dash. There was a little like a GPS or phone holder, and it cracked it. We did replace it with a Hula Girl. Boing. Steering wheel's in perfect condition. All the dash and emblems, all the wood in there is like the overlaid wood is in great shape. Radio works as it should. Air conditioning is ice cold, as I said. It does have power locks and power windows. You have 2 seats that are face forward seats, so you sit in the back and stare at your opponent when you're doing thumb wars. You close it. There are minor stress fractures on the fiberglass. You're going to see that here. And then there's a small ding on the driver's side door as well. Has a Duraliner tailgate protector, and then you do have the ability to tie down cargo with this piece right here. Bed's in nice shape. Actually had a toolbox in it, but in order for me to get the deal, Jeff wanted the toolbox. I don't know what he's going to do with it, but it's okay. He has the toolbox now. Passenger side is extremely clean. You do have a single exhaust tip and a set of dually tires behind it. So you have, I guess how they do it is that they make custom wheels that will hold the 2 tires. So you unbolt this external piece and it goes to the other piece. I did notice that one of the tires on the passenger side, it's the same tire size in regards to 70/70, but I believe it's a 195 in the inside, and it has a 215 on this side. Just something that you guys need to know. It has cool mud flaps. There's that Lund. National Rifle Association. Very fitting for this car. But the interior, look at how clean it is. It had seat covers on it. Dash is extremely nice. Let me start it up right now. Starts up like that every time. No smoke, no hesitation. A little bit of wax residue right here. but it shows really well. Really, really neat piece. Jump on in. Closing my power window right now so you can hear me a little bit better. As you're looking at the dash, you can see how nice the wood is. 64,000 original miles on it. You get your ashtray here, cigarette lighter. Doesn't smell like smoke in here. Headliner is original and it does show age. When you open up the door, the lights do illuminate and you can hear the chime going on. You've got your air conditioning in case your air condition breaks, which is right here. You just flip this open and you're good to go. Power steering is easy. This is how you turn on your fog lights that we just installed. Those are brand new. And then you have a glove box there. It has some additional parts like exhaust gaskets and some Napa components. Air conditioning is blowing cold. You have a little storage cubby here. And the radio does work. You've been hearing it. Premium sound system. So I guess that was like top of the line for the Ranger. And what's really neat is when you get back here, these are your seats. They just fold down. And you just take a seat right there. I'm going to put it into drive, and we'll take it for a spin. It's an easy truck to drive. Brakes are excellent. You've got good temperature right now. We've got half a tank. Horn works. All right, so we're going to test out this Ranger. We're going to take it out onto the highway, which is 95, and we'll get off on Griffin. The motor is really peppy. Transmission shifts nicely. Jeff actually towed a boat all the way to the Keys with this with no issues at all. Radio does work as it should. And you definitely get a lot of looks when you're driving this because it's like a mini dually. Interior is super clean. The steering wheel is in unbelievable shape because it used to have a steering wheel cover on it. So we pulled that off. We were able to clean it up and it was very well preserved. We're driving down the highway right now. We're going about 50 miles per hour, 55 miles an hour with no issues. I hear a little bit of noise from the dash, but if you touch right here, it goes away. Obviously, there's not much vibration. Look at our hula girl right now. We're going to turn right onto Griffin, and we'll continue on with this drive. If you guys have any questions about this specific ride, remember to leave a comment in the bad section. This is going to be a no reserve sale. So basically the highest bidder is going to get it. If you need help with shipping, we can give you a shipping quote. You go to our website and go to the transport tab and they'll be able to help you out. Right now the air is blowing ice cold. We've got the ability to turn our fog lights on if necessary. And we're at a good RPM. We're at 2,200 RPMs at 59 miles an hour. As I said, the dash just has a little bit of a rattle. You push down on it, or if you have the radio on, you're not going to hear it. Turn signal works as it should, and you can see the indicator on the dash. We're going to go down Griffin and get some outside shots so you can make a decision on this specific ride. Thanks again, and please subscribe so we can give you more cool content like this. See ya. If you have any questions, give us a call. 954-363-2261. Good luck bidding on BAT. Thanks again.